Hello again, let's do more business news. Now, there are reports indicating Tullow Oil plans to cut its Ghana staff by 25%. Sources say the situation is due to weak output in Ghana's offshore fields. There's also another report which indicates major oil company ExxonMobil's value has dwindled by $184 billion. Currently, the world's largest oil company, ExxonMobil, is partnering local oil marketing firm Guel to explore Ghana's deep water potential. But what could be the reason affecting the fortunes of the international oil company? Research and policy analyst with the IES, Raymond Nuopo, has been assessing the situation.
There are a lot of issues. We can talk about the supply gluts on the international market. We can talk about climate issues. We can also talk about prices of Brent crude oil falling. Now, if you talk about climate issues, at this moment, climate issues is having a better PR than fossil fuel or hydrocarbons. Now, when I say better PR, I'm basically trying to say that a lot of investment companies, a lot of asset managers are not willing to give out their money in funding of extra exploratory activities because of the issue of climate change and renewable energy. A lot of these asset managers and investment banks are willing to diversify their funds into renewable energy and other areas rather than fossil fuel. So some of these major companies are finding it difficult to get the financial muscles to go and do extra exploration. As at 2019, there was equal demand to supply on the international market. And when we came to 2020, supply have exceeded demand. Therefore, definitely prices will come down. And also, when prices come down, companies are unable to recoup all their investment because before they go into production, they have a particular benchmark. So if we have a benchmark that in 2020, prices will rally around 65 barrel per dollar, then in first quarter of this year, prices are rallying at 54 barrel per dollar. That's a huge difference. For Tullow like this, the issues have to do with poor prediction. They have estimated more than what, for example, if you look at the 10 field like this, they have to suspend some of the wells because they have increased water cut. Water cut is the ratio of water to oil in a particular well. The sudden increase in water cuts in 10 field like this, they did not expect it coming. Also, the re-injection of gas back into the reservoir because of Ghana Gas inability to take off gas from them. They didn't foresee it. Maybe somebody will say they should have done their due diligence very well. For example, what is happening in Guyana for Tullow oil like this? Three out of the 4 major fields that they are operating, 3 are not commercially valuable at this moment, meaning all the money they have put inside is at this moment having difficulty, is going down the drain. And a lot of people, so the question is, why should Ghanaians suffer for bad investment? So that's why I think we Ghanaians must take a proper look at our local content. Is it time that we insert some clauses in our local content that if due to inability of firms to be able to predict the market ahead of time and things happen like this, Ghanaians should not suffer for it. It's a conversation that we can have because the local content law is amiable to review at.
Now, in commodity news, crude oil sold today for $53.37 a barrel. Gold sold for $1,574.83 an ounce. Details coming up in the international commodity news. More news on myjoyonline.com/business. My name is Sandra Esinamapenu. Thanks so much for watching.